We've got a lot to get to today. First, the president touring Kentucky's storm-ravaged state, one of the worst in the history of the bluegrass.
More than 30 tornadoes tore through Kentucky, 15 in Tennessee, demolishing homes, downing power lines, cutting off residents from utilities.
The president visiting Fort Campbell for a storm briefing and Mayfield and Dawson Springs to survey storm damage and meet with the families that were hardest hit. We have News 2's Bob Mueller tracking the president's moves for us and is live for us in Mayfield tonight.
And Bob, we see that devastation behind you. Just a glimpse of what the president saw today.
It's truly unbelievable, guys. This a presidential mission of mercy as President Biden lends a shoulder to lean on to these folks, a show of support of humanity in unimaginable damage from the unimaginable natural disaster that hit this area. The president arrived this morning touring these businesses here in Mayfield, many of which have been reduced to matchsticks. He shook hands with storm survivors, took selfies, and provided support, promising action for those who have lost everything. The president stepped off Air Force One at Fort Campbell, Kentucky this morning about 10:30. He toured damage from the air and on the ground here in Mayfield, seeing the scope of the damage firsthand and meeting with local survivors and promising help. He also met with Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. The president had one singular message: storm victims will not be forgotten today, in the weeks to come, in the months to come. He says aid will make sure families and individuals and businesses here in Mayfield and other areas impacted by this tornado will get back on their feet as soon as possible.
Immediately after disaster is a time when people are really moving and trying to help each other and trying to get things done. But after a month, after 6 weeks, after 2 months, people can get themselves to the point where they get fairly depressed about what's going on, particularly our young kids, particularly people who've lost somebody. And so I just want you to know the help that we're able to offer at the federal level is not just now.
Besides Mayfield, the president went on to tour Dawson Springs, where every home in the neighborhood he visited was destroyed by this tornado, and nearly every tree had been uprooted. He spoke with a woman who was holding an American flag, shook hands with others, and comforted neighbors, being the comforter-in-chief as he is. When back here in Mayfield earlier today, he took time to kneel and pray with survivors on the town square, a show of support. And we can tell you that he also gave some news to these folks. He is increasing the federal assistance to Kentucky overall. It had been approved last week at 75% of the total available. Today, President Biden told these folks 100% of all federal funds available will be available for them for the next 30 days as they begin the process, the long process of rebuilding, which they say they will do. Go back to the studio, guys.